Hello, Data Voyagers. I am Igor Alcantara. I'm here, my co-host and friend Angelika Klidas. We're here recording live from Qlik Connect, and we have a very special guest today, which is also a sponsor of Data Voyagers. So, Mark, would you mind introducing yourself?
Certainly. I'm Mark Meersman. I'm the founder and managing partner at IPC Global. I've been building our firm for 25 years.
25 years already. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, as somebody that is not working for your company, but I'm working very closely with my friend Igor, can you tell me something about IPC Global? How did it originate, and what are you doing nowadays?
Yeah. Well, I think the origination of any services firm is you have to find your niche. And I thought very early on, if I could just listen to what the customers were saying, then I could follow suit with good service on that. So we found Qlik through a customer. They're still a customer today, 25 years later. And they introduced us to Qlik. And it was just the value it released and our ability to learn it and implement it well has really built our firm around that.
Yeah, yeah. What I love about your company and what I was reading on the website, because of course I have seen your website, is that you treat your company as a family,
We do.
and I love that. Where did it came from?
Oh my gosh. Well, first off, our life is short, unfortunately, but fortunately, we get to pick and surround ourselves with, I guess I'll say our friends. I'm friends with my colleagues. We certainly pride ourselves on being the best in the world at Qlik on AWS, but moreover, we pride ourselves on looking after each other. We've had colleagues get sick at times. We've had colleagues have needs at times, and we're working with each other inside and outside of work. So it's great.
So cool.
Yeah.
So cool.
We've
Igor,
got great tenure, like no turnover. It's unbelievable. It's very rare, and it's sad, of course, when it happens. But we're proud of the fact that we're able to build up each other. We use this term in our firm called humility. And while humility can be introspective, where you look at yourself, and how am I doing? But humility says, can I lift someone up for their great qualities?
Yeah.
And so I think Christ-like humility is find the best in everybody. And I think we genuinely look for the greatest qualities, and we accentuate that because we're all different.
Yep.
We all bring different things, and let's find that. And I think it's fun. I think I probably learned that being a dad, where all of them are different, and you got to just find the best in each one of them too. So.
exactly. Yeah, our children are different. That's
Oh my
that's
gosh.
anyway. Yeah,
Yeah.
and I think that's the biggest value. You know, you are sponsoring us at the Data Voyages for our podcast, and Igor and I are very different. I learned so much from him, and it's the other way around as well. And I think it's a blast to work with you, Igor, as well. And thank you for being with us.
For sure.
Although you are
well,
not
you
visible.
guys got something beautifully in common. You both come from and value education.
Yeah.
Both of you. And I think that's great. And then you're like, I want to share that education. So whether it's through Data Voyagers or other mechanisms, systems that you've put in place, and that's great because people will learn, they value that. And, let's be clear, what we do is hard.
Yeah.
And the fact that we can enable people to do these hard things and do them well, and a testament to what you guys are doing.
Yeah. Do you have something to us?
Yeah. So we know that we only here because of our customers. You know, they're the ones that allow us to feed our families, to keep the business alive. So what is the IPC Global approach to the customer, and how IPC Global sees their customers?
Yeah. Well, I think we'll take that same characteristic of humility and bring that into as our engagements with the customer. And that also requires a discipline of listening. So not only listening to the problems they're solving and applying our experience to that, but also listening to what's happening in their culture as a company, and maybe even at sometimes outside of that. Just the other night at our dinner, we prayed for one of our customers' wives who's quite ill right now. Why not? Had 80 people praying for this young lady. So it's I don't know. My point being is it's a family affair with our customers as well.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's great. One more. If you would describe Qlik Connect in one sentence, how would that sentence be? Or what would that sentence be?
Well, first off, a shout out to Chris Powell. He organized a wonderful event at a first-class venue. I like the fact that they made this particular room so intimate. The fact that we're speaking here, just to our left, there's presentations going on. Over here, there's other people connecting. So I felt it very approachable and collaborative, even though there's thousands of people, right?
Yeah.
So well done organizationally. So
Yeah, yeah. For me, it's about friendship, right? I just met you the other day, but I feel like I'm so connected with IPC Global. So thank you so much for giving me that family feeling as well.
Oh, wonderful!
Yeah.
And inviting our Igor over to your side to meet and speak and present even. So
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yep. I have one final question. So how do you see what is next? What is the next challenge that IPC Global is pursuing?
Yeah. So we set this BHAG for our firm that every person in every role needs to double their productivity in 18 months. And so then what does that mean, double my productivity? Well, everybody at some point to do their work, they sit down and they lean forward and they put their hands on the keyboard and they think and they do their work. So I said, at that moment, can I use MCP and Claude or other automation capabilities to double my productivities? So whether I'm in marketing or sales or configuration and provisioning or implementation or support, all the things that we do, can I do it twice as fast? And then my commitment in leadership was, great, we'll double the size of our firm with keeping the same talented group that we have right now. We're just twice as fast. Customer benefits, our customers benefit, we benefit for just having a healthy organization. So I think our benefit is we're going to grow, but we're going to grow through leveraging technology, and a lot of it certainly comes from our great partner, Qlik.
All right. Thank you, Mark, for being here with us, and again, thank you very much for supporting this initiative and everything we do.
Wonderful.
Thank you so much.
Thank you all. Bye for now.